Hi Leo, this is your May 2019 reading. Just going to be a general reading, so take the messages that apply. We're going to be using both of Mystic Moon's oracle decks. This is just going to be the messages from your person of interest, whether you're single, in a relationship, limited contact, whether you're separated, married and separated, you know, whatever the situation might be. This is what this other person wishes they could express to you. This is what they wish they would have said to you but didn't. Maybe just their general thoughts, feelings. Okay. Good. So first card's out. And I don't know. This is just how I feel called to... I'm feeling this one too. This is just how I feel called to shuffle these. I'm feeling this one. Okay. Cool. So here's row one. We'll use her second deck now. So we are on a time limit. My videos tend to get cut off. Leo. Leo's May 2019. Okay. Okay. Woohoo. All right. Let's grab some more cards. I think it's this one. And this one. All right, we're ready. All right. So, again, this is what they wish they could say to you, express to you. This is what's on their mind. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. I'm reminded of you constantly. Okay, so with this, I feel like they might have friends or family members in their ear, maybe asking about you, maybe talking about you to them, asking you about them. Maybe they just hear songs or they just see things that remind you of them. And this person definitely did something to you. They said something to you. They did something to you. Something hurtful. And you probably cut them off, I'm feeling here. Because this person is regretting what they did. I feel like they did something and you probably enforced your boundary. You probably laid down the law. You probably said, nope, I don't know what the hell you think you're doing. And this person is, or this person's finally getting their karma. Like maybe if they did you wrong and then ghosted you or walked away from you or whatever the situation was. Whatever happened, this person is getting their karma, I feel. They're finally feeling the consequences of their actions. If they dug themselves into their own hole with you, they're feeling it. This card says, how could you still love me after all I've done? Yeah, somebody really did something here. Would you reject me? So this person definitely wants to come forward to you. They definitely want to speak with you. They might want to give you an apology. They might want to start over. This person just wants to talk. But they're afraid because they just see you rejecting them. This person knows what they did was wrong. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. I love this. I love that this card keeps coming out. This card keeps coming out for like all of the signs that I've been doing. So I love this. Just please, everybody, just be authentic. Yeah, but this person, I feel like they are afraid maybe to reach out to you, but they're not afraid to be authentic. They just want to be authentic with you. They want to be authentic with everyone. They don't want to lie, is what I heard. This card says, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to come in. They just need time to think. I don't know how long it'll take them to think of these right words, but they're thinking all right. They're contemplating. Our connection still affects me. That's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Yeah, this person, you are still very heavy on this person's mind. Whatever connection you guys shared, what you guys had together, it still affects them. It's still on their minds. And I don't think they want to let it go. Even if they did walk away from you, maybe they didn't realize what they were walking away from, or you know, maybe they didn't realize, like maybe they weren't as invested as you were before, and then they walked away, or you know, whatever happened, the situation fell apart, and now they're realizing that they, you know, that they still really do want this. They still really do want you. They want this with you. But they just can't find the words to say to you. They're afraid that you're going to reject them, that you don't love them anymore. That's what they're afraid of. The second row here says, a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. Yeah, so they could be getting a lot of signs, synchronicities, messages about you and your connection with each other. I feel too much pressure right now. I will make things right between us one day. I was reminded of your scent recently. I'm just doing what I have to do right now. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you're all I've ever wanted. Our connection still affects me. You're all I've ever wanted. Yeah, this person, maybe they can also feel your energy. Maybe they know, like, maybe for some of you, they know that you're waiting, you're expecting a message, you're expecting them, you know, to come back and express themselves, and they're feeling like a lot of pressure to come back and say something right now. But I feel like this person wants everything to be perfect. They don't just want to rush in, and they want to take their time. They really want to think. They really want to be authentic and genuine with you when they come back and speak to you and speak of their feelings. And they want to be in the right frame of mind so they can handle what you have to say. They want to be in the right mindset. They want to be right emotionally, internally. I feel like they just need to build themselves up a little bit before they come to you. They need to be more grounded, more emotionally, mentally grounded. So, you know, just in case if you do reject them, they can handle it better. Or, you know, they're just wanting things to be perfect and authentic, and they don't want to say the wrong thing to you. They don't want to like scare you off. They don't want to, you know, make you nervous. They want you to be comfortable. They want to make things right. But right now, there's too much pressure. They're feeling too much pressure right now to make things right. Maybe they can feel you energetically. And it's like putting a lot of pressure on them. But, you know, guys, they really are receiving signs and synchronicities about you and your relationship. They're even smelling smells that are reminding them of you. So right now, this person, he, she, they're doing what they have to do right now. Maybe to heal themselves. They're just doing what they have to do right now so that they're able to take the next step towards you. Let's see, what does Spirit have to say? These are the postcards from Spirit deck. This says, Dearest you, as you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts are that powerful and they need minding. Let the unruly, chaotic ones settle down so they serve you or get released instead of wreaking havoc. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear and often masquerade as truth. Yet the real truth is that, essentially, all is well. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. Those are the ones we want you to keep thinking, and they have a less frantic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them, love yourself, and then choose the thoughts that you want the world to reflect back. Life is not as hard as you think. Loving you so much. Yeah, lots of fearful thoughts. Lots of anxious thoughts, I feel, on both ends here. I feel like a lot of you guys are just putting too much thought and effort and energy into negative and fearful, you know, just thoughts, outcomes about the situation, and you could very well be manifesting that. You know, put your energy, your time, your attention into positive ones. If you catch yourself having a negative thought, just try to redirect the thought, try to reword the thought into a more positive one, and just keep reaffirming these positive thoughts, these positive outcomes that you wish to have and experience. You know, your thoughts are real. You know, your thoughts are broadcasted out into the universe, and the universe will take those thoughts, you know, what you're thinking, what you believe to be as truth, what you believe to be as real, it's going to bring those thoughts back to you in the physical form. Whether it's good or bad, you know, the universe reflects back to you what you're giving out. So make sure you're giving out positive thoughts, positive intentions. You know, you're not always going to have positive thoughts 24/7. You know, that's hard. I feel like that's impossible. You can't just always have positive thoughts, but you know, just try your best. I feel like this goes for the both of you guys. I feel like you're just letting your, you know, unruly, chaotic thoughts get the best of you. Just try and focus on positive thoughts. Focus on bringing that positivity to you and into your life and into your relationship. At the bottom of the deck, we'll read this message too. It says, "Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good, can leave you feeling depleted, like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath. Book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no gently but firmly, then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much." Yeah, so in May, please, guys, give yourself the time to really care for yourself. Please try not to focus too much on this person. I know it's much easier said than done. But really just do something for you. Do something for you. I feel like this person, this situation has already been wreaking havoc on you mentally, emotionally. It's probably been affecting you physically, spiritually. Just really do something for you. Just have faith that this person will be back to explain themselves, and they will be back to talk about what happened between the two of you. But in the time being, just focus on yourself, on caring for yourself, focus on your path. Just focus on bringing in positive energies